Hey everyone, Vinny here with G Level. Welcome back. If this is your first time joining, welcome. So, talked about the Kaizen technique and how I'm applying that to one of the goals in my life. There's actually a couple of them that I'll go through as well, but it's hitting a home run. So, what I wanted to do in this video is I wanted to take it back to the basics. And so basically, what does having the goal of hitting a home run do, and according to G Level, what does G Level mean? What does it stand for? So I did want to cover that in this video. This right here is a G Level logo. G Level stands for goal level, and it's about attacking your goals. And even if it's one small step at a time, just moving a step or an inch closer every day to your goal, because we all have this greatness inside of us that we want to show, that we want to shine out. And having goals and reaching for those goals, that's what's going to determine the life that you have, your mindset, and you just are able to take control and live the life that you want to live. And not saying everything's going to go your way, because life's always going to throw stuff at us, but it's just about knowing that even though you're having stuff thrown at you, you still have a mission, you still have a focus, you still have a goal, and that's what G Level's about. G Level is about bringing that out of everybody, because we are all great and we all deserve it. So this right now, my G Level is at 0. So as I earn G Level ups, it'll go up and increase, and that's where the number will go here. So the way that you earn a G Level up, level up, all right, is by 30 days of consecutive action and that step towards your ultimate goal. So, for example, you see my goal is to hit a home run. So the way I'm going to earn my G Level up is by the one small step I take every day, and that's going to be to get 10 swings in a day. Now, sometimes if I'm not near a bat, which is honestly most of the time, I'm in the house, and so I'll grab a back scratcher like such, and what I'll do is I'll actually envision myself at the plate and go through all the steps that my brother, my nephew, have taught me, and kind of adjusted my swings, the things I'm focusing on right now. And what I do is I try to just take one small step, one thing at a time, so I don't get overwhelmed. Because if I step up to the plate and I'm thinking, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, I'm going to be in my head and I'm not going to be able to execute. So what I found is what I do is take one small step. So right now, one of the big focuses is keeping my elbows up. So every time I get up to bat, I just touch my ear with my finger, with my thumb, and get ready in my stance. So that's the habit that I'm building right now as far as the swing. So what I want to do when I take my 10 swings a day towards my goal is I want to make sure that they count. And so to do it, I'm going to focus on the swing, and I'm going to just follow through in every way as if I was hitting the ball. And what I'm hoping it does is create a muscle memory, and by forming that habit, when I get up to bat, my swing will just be fluid and go through. So that's the goal, and that's what I'm doing every day. I can tell you that I have noticed that I've been a lot more confident when I step up to the plate. I don't get down on myself as much when I do mess up, because as soon as I mess up, and this is whether it's in the field or at the plate, I'm constantly thinking, okay, well, what can I learn from this? Why did I get under the ball? Why did it fly straight up? Why did it go straight at the ground? Why did I miss it? So as soon as I ask myself that, I'm able to pick apart my swing and realize, okay, I did my shoulder, I stepped out, whatever it is, because it's by doing that it allows me the next time I go up to bat to be that much better. And as long as I'm improving, even those little steps, even just the thought of it being in my head when I'm swinging, is going to give me the awareness that I need to change that habit. So this goal is pretty important to me, just because I've never hit a home run before, and I've had several people come to me and just kind of assume that I hit a lot of home runs, or that I can hit a home run, I guess. And so far, I have not. The only home run I ever remember hitting is in my backyard as a kid with my brother Gary, and it was a tennis ball, and I had like a golf swing, and I just hit it over our fence, and it was not like a huge backyard, so, but that was my first home run, and I still remember that feeling of hitting it, and I am very excited for the feeling of being in that moment when I hit that home run. So that's just what I wanted to share today. Break down G level. So the main thing is whatever your goal is, whatever is important enough for you to go after, and whether that's getting rid of weight, whether that's a career move, whether that's being a better parent, a better sibling, whatever it is, we can all take small steps towards being the person that we want to be, and the person that we know we are inside. And I hope that G Level is able to bring that to some people, and that we're able to reach a lot more people to get into goals and just know that they can achieve what they really want to achieve. And but that is all for today. I appreciate you checking me out. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And until next time, you know the question, right? What's your G level? Have a good one, everyone.